Hello everyone, 0635 here, and welcome to another HoHo Review 2025. And today we're going to be focusing on a few spinners that I currently have here. These are not all the spinners we currently own at my parents' house. We have a few more. A traditional blue vest, one song of course, peppermint, twist snowman, another variant of a snowflake spinner, and then we have a Snow Woman, which is the traditional one, not the fancy one. Yeah, I think those are all four spinners, along with Pooh Bear and a non-snowflake spinner, but still spinner, is Swingin' Skelly. So those will not be featured in these videos, but, well, of course, Swingin' Skelly wouldn't be featured in Ho 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 review because he's not Christmas. He's Halloween. Anyway, so this is the Frosty the Snowman from Gemmy Industries. I'm not sure what year he is, but I know he's one of the early ones, I'm gonna say, because he has a slot, I believe. At least I think he does. Yes, he has a try-me slot, so I think he's one of the early models. It could be wrong. He takes 4 AA batteries, and I got him from an estate sale actually for roughly $3 with a singing Billy Bass. I was actually really excited when I found this fella because I've owned many Frosties over the years, and I do not have them anymore because I sold both of them. One actually sold to the Gemmy fan, and he doesn't even have that one anymore, which really sucks. Because that one I remember paying like $20 or $25, I think, at the flea market, and it was the first spinner I ever owned before getting a Snow Miser. Of course, his arm was broken, and I overvolted him on 12 volts just because I was trying to break into new gear, which I shouldn't have done that because it did mess him up a little bit. But I think the Gemmy fan had actually gotten almost perfect, but I don't know. Anyways, I also hate to announce this, guys, but we're retiring the Concerned Frosty bell ringer as a unit measurement from now on up until New Year. Our new unit of measurement is one Christmas Kinger. If you guys do not have a Christmas Kinger, I'm sorry, but you have to deal with it. This is how big this is the size of Frosty between Christmas Kinger. Now, if you guys don't have a Frosty the Snowman, then I'm sorry, but you have to deal with it. Anyways, unfortunately, with the 2 or 3 Frosties I owned in the past, they work great, is what gets me. This one here does not work the best. I mean, his hat arm's fine. His hips kind of violently bang a little bit to one side, which I kind of realized if I remove a spring, it actually does a little better. So whenever he breaks down again, I'll remove that spring and he'll be fine. His hat arm is, not arm, his snowflake arm is kind of even though I did fully service him and replace the belt. What's funny is the parts Frosty I had was actually better functioning wise than this, minus the hat arm, and the board, which is crazy to think about. But that one's been entirely parted out to service Mr. Snow Business here, one of our rarest spinners that we have now. But yeah, so this arm does not spin that well. On adapter, it does good if I remember correctly, but battery wise, it's kind of But here he is. He has a scarf, hardhead version, not the plush head. 3 snowflakes. Oh yeah, little word advice to you guys. For you guys who own spinners and don't want those snowflakes to come off or anything, I highly recommend adding hot glue on these things because it actually will help support and they won't come off or break off as easily. So, sorry about that. Yeah, I'm a bit tired. I'm doing a lot today, but anywho. Yes. He also did reinforce his hat and actually put some cardboard. I actually put a lot of love into this fella to make him a little better. There's actually some cardboard in here, a cardboard insert, to give him the shape of his hat. So it's not like just bland looking or anything like that. But enough of me yapping. Here he is in action.
Frosty the Snowman was a jolly happy soul. made out of coal. Frosty the Snowman is a fairy tale, they say. He was made of snow, but the children know how he came to life one day. Must have been some magic in that old silk hat they found. For when they placed it on his head, he began to dance around. Frosty the Snowman was alive as he could be, and the children say he could laugh and play just the same as you and me. Yes, Frosty goes over the hills of snow.
Great, absolutely great. Like, definitely well worth the $3 I paid. Like I said, I was extremely happy because I had not found a local Snowflake spinner in a good while, other than the past year or two. We had found two of them, but they were in the shed and they weren't going to be brought until Christmas. So once I found him, I'm like, yeah, I gotta work on another one of these. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this review on the Gemmy animated Frosty the Snowman Snowflake spinner, and I will see you on the next one.